Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to a first look at an early access game called Software Inc. Software Incorporated, I believe. That what Inc. stands for, right? Anyway, it's still buggy. It's still in early access, as I've said. It's a really early access game, but it's somehow interesting that I decided to just make a video tell you that this game is out so you can try it out, because it does have like a huge potential. It's kind of a tycoon game. Well, it is a tycoon game where you are making your own software company, but not like those iPad games where you just mesh numbers and something happens like that. You can actually create an engine, an operating system. You hire people, you fire people, you hire a janitor, you build up your studio by building up your rooms and so on. So let's actually try to load up the game that I had yesterday, which should be this one. Let's see if it works, if it breaks or something. So I'm still pretty early on right now, so I'm still kind of learning the game. So I recently just hired a programmer, and this is like, I hired a dude on marketing because I created a new engine for this for a new operating system, and it's kind of, at that time when I started developing, it was kind of the only game engine for that operating system. So I decided, okay, let's try to promote this, let's try to market this. So you see, the profit for that engine is this, for my game that I made is this, and if we click on the manage employees, Pat, this is the first dude, this is your core guy that you start with, and you create his looks, and you create on where he is good at code, at art, and whatever. And then, as I've said, I hired this dude who's a programmer, and this is his salary. And then I hired this dude, which is a marketer, which, surprisingly, the marketing skill is not really shown here, which I don't know why. You also have traits and other stuff, and employees have a rating where they feel they like a team synergy or something like that. So this is the contract work. At first, you can start by doing some contract work, so you can rise up your budget. Until then, you make some games that will somehow bring you a steady investment. Because if you look at the finance, if you look at here at the monthly profits, and we make this larger, you see on how stuff are looking. There are a lot of numbers here, which I kind of somehow like, because I like tycoon games. I grew up with tycoon games, and looking at something like this somehow makes me excited. So this is why I'm actually making a game about an early access game. I usually like to wait and just look at the finished version or something like that. So this is a list with all the software that was made by all the companies. So you see, the company for those products are horrible, but for example, those tools are outstanding. However, their popularity is obscure. They are on their market. This is their profile. You can click on details. You can see more stuff about that software in particular. But let's say that we want to create like a new software. Like you see, I'm writing the project name here. I'm writing what it is: an operating system, a visual tool, an audio tool, a game engine, and antivirus. This wasn't here yesterday. Nice. So let's say that we want to make a game. You can even put up a server where you can have all the code synchronized in one place, which reduces bugs and makes your program more efficient during the alpha phase. So yeah, when you are constructing something, you have various phases, like designing phase. Then you start alpha phase where you program on some. Then a beta phase where you crush up bugs. Then you release the product, and then you can do marketing. So this is why I actually started this marketing. I hired this marketing dude to make marketing for something else. So I can click assign, and I can I know that I'm talking about a lot of stuff right now, but you can actually make teams. This is the core team. You can make a programmer team, and then you can give tasks to various teams, and then you can put up your employees to be part of some teams, right? So for example, this is a game, this is an original IP. I can choose the game engine, so I can use my own engine, but depends on this. You see, this game engine is good. The thing is that this game engine, if I select it, it will only be able, I believe, for this operating system, because I created the engine for this operating system. The quality is bad, but the popularity is trending. So I said, okay, I'm going to select this operating system. So you can see the OS coverage is 28%. Then let's choose a visual tool and let's look at the best quality. And then we are also looking at the license to not, pay that much. So let's choose, I know this one because Cinema Styles 2. And then let's choose the audio tool, also highest quality I want. And it's also licensed, it's free. I think it's something that's open source or something. So you see, artistic needed 0%. I'm not really sure exactly what that is. Best case quality, horrible. Okay, I don't want text-based. Let's make 2D graphics, AI, and then quality assurance. You see, the best case quality is going to bad. Innovation low, stability high, usability high, OS coverage 28%, license recommended theme 3. So I guess that, yeah, the only game engine for this, it's a bit. I'm not really 100% sure about all the things as I've said. I only played a little bit. I'm not sure how can I get the best case quality higher. Is it because maybe my programmer is not really that good or something like that? Does it take that into consideration? You can also take loans. You can also buy stocks into other companies. You can sell stocks. You can also have insurance policies where you put money here, and then when you hire new dudes. So, for example, let's hire some employees. Let's say that we need a programmer, whatever. Specialization is 2D, okay? And you put the cost. Let's say that we invest $400 in this, and we begin looking. And now we have a list of guys. So I can just remove 10, which is costing me $1,000. It's removing the worst 10, basically. So salary-wise, score-wise, this dude seems to have the highest score, so I can interview him. It's going to cost me $100, and I can get more stuff about him. You see, compatibility is 103%. That's actually kind of good. It's naive and introvert, and these are his skills. So I can just hire him, and he will come into my team. Manage staff. I can actually hire a janitor, or I can just, call a janitor or call cleaning. It will take care of my offices. Now I only have this, and this is actually a toilet. This is my bathroom. But you can go into build mode where you can actually put down and construct rooms. You can put up buildings like this, and it's actually kind of cool. You can even build up layers of. You can actually create like a huge building with parking spaces and stuff like that. One thing that I would like is that, when you start a company or when you start whatever, you don't create your own building. You don't have the money to create your own building. I would love to have something like predefined office spaces where I can just start there, then get some money, move into a new bigger office space, and then when I'm like a bigger company or something like that, create my own office space. It's just something that I will prefer. So anyway, these are the servers. You even have a point where you need some IT support to support your products and other stuff like that. There are a lot of mechanics, and I'm still, seeing some of them. And as I've said, as it is in early access, there are some bugs. For example, my main dude he was only sitting on the main door, not sure why. Then after something, he finally decided to sit on a desk. You can also right click, you can switch team, change employer role to make him a programmer or an artist or whatever, and so on. See, they are finally starting to. I love working. This dude has no work right now to do because this dude is designing, and this dude his job is actually programming, so there is nothing to program. One thing to do is that the marketing dude has nothing to do yet, right? So let's actually move. Let's go to build mode. Not sure how to move this whole thing, but never mind. Let's just put down a table. Let's put down an office chair. Let's put down an old computer, and select furniture, have a default style, unassign furniture, sell, move furniture color, upgrade furniture to the next tier. And I want to give him okay, this is the furniture assigned to the employee. I wanted to assign furniture to him, so he will always go to that place. I'm not sure how to do it, but anyway. Is he going to go? He's not going yet. Assign marketing team. You now have a PC, just go and use it. Dismiss employee, switch team, your marketing. I don't know. You see, sometimes I'm like confused. Furniture type, default style. I want to assign the furniture to this dude. Not sure how to do it. Anyway, this was a short preview for Software Incorporated or Software Inc. Check it out on Steam. It's actually great. I'm excited about this. Hopefully it's going to improve and get better and better, but I really love the idea. There were other smaller games that were just, hey, you are having a software company, it's just random stuff, but here we're actually doing, it's like a tycoon game. You hire people, you buy stocks, you sell stocks, you create an engine, you create better engines, you create, if you want to make a game, you select an engine from the marketing. It's great. I'm excited about this. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this. Hopefully this was useful to you. If you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but please tell me why, because I do want to improve my videos. That's about it. See you soon, guys. Goodbye.